Monday will be May 11th. Today is Friday, May 8th. And on Monday, it will be the 55th day of the stay-in-place order for San Francisco. 53rd day for the state of California. And that's a long time to stay in place. I don't know if you're like me, you observe the order, you respect the order, you obey the order, for obvious reasons because of COVID-19. But during that time, most of us, or the majority of us, I'm sure, have been sitting a lot, and me included, and when you sit a lot, that means those layers in our body, that different layers that slide against each other, muscles that slide against each other, they're not in motion. They are quiet, still, and the fluid in between those layers starts to adhere to each other or dry up. And as a result of that, from sitting so long, when you stand up, say let's take the hamstrings for example, they feel tight, like you need to stretch them, Well, for me, it's not so much like that because I've developed habits that keep my body fluid. So every morning when I roll out of bed, I go through a series of 3D movements that includes stretching and motions that load and explode my soft tissue to keep it more pliable. So when I sit for a longer period of time and I stand up, the impact is greatly reduced. So what I'm going to do for you, my audience, is what I do for my clients. I'm going to share my insight. And I'm going to share some 3D stretching for the lower extremities. Now on April 2nd, I made a few videos showing 3D stretching for the lower extremities. So today we're going to start it off with the hamstrings. So take a look at it, see if you can follow. If you have any questions, hey, feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy, or just write comments below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And hopefully you get something out of it. Okay? All right, hope you enjoy it. Okay, now we get to the back of the leg, the hamstring area, the area that's tight for most people, especially when you've been sitting for a while. So let's find a surface that you can reach comfortably. Place your heel on it. We're going to take our hands, place them overhead, and we're going to drive our hands forward while we push our hip backwards. So as always, we're going to use our eyes as an additional driver, watching our thumbs, swing our arms, now for side to side, turn the thumbs in, but this time we want to bend over a little bit to make sure that we have tension on the hamstrings, not too much, but just enough that we feel it. And now we're going to drive side to side. If you don't feel the muscle moving, then you don't have enough tension on it. Okay, and the same thing for the rotation. Hands at shoulder height, keeping that tension on the hamstrings. And now we're going to rotate. And that's it. Okay, so you just watched the video shot on April 2nd. Notice the difference length in my beard. It's been a while since I shaved. Anyway, the most important thing I want you to get out of this is to move your body in 3 dimensions so that you get tension or loading and exploding of the soft tissue in 3 planes, forward, backwards, sideways, and rotating to help loosen up all the fiber. And make sure you do both sides, because I didn't demonstrate both sides. And then what I recommend is that you do 5 cycles. I only did 3, but you can do 5 cycles. I recommend 5 cycles, or you can do 3, but I recommend 5 starting off. And then when you have been doing this a while, the soft tissue will be used to lengthening and shortening, and it'll be much more pliable. Then you can reduce it down to 3. You can also do 1 if you're in a hurry, or you can do more than 5. You will have to determine what's best for you once you have become accustomed to moving like this. So this week it was the hamstrings, and next week we'll pick another part of the lower extremities to share with you. Okay, so thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm just becoming used to making these videos and publishing them for you, so hopefully you're getting something out of it. All right, enjoy your day, and if no one has told you they appreciate you today, I want you to know that I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video and hopefully get something out of it. All right, take care. Ciao.